Good evening. This is the video newsletter for Buy Sell Short for Tuesday, March 27th. We're looking at the Dow 15-minute chart here. Pretty much a snoozer session with, the same old handful of stocks getting most of the volume in this market, Apple, etc. Late into the close, last 30 minutes, sell program hit, and down we went, down 43 points. Pretty steep sell-off going into the close, but more than likely just traders looking to book some gains ahead of tomorrow, and we'll probably see yet another bounce back. As you can see on the 15-minute chart, we just continue to flip from bearish rising wedges to bullish falling wedges to bearish rising wedges, and we just continue to repeat that. RSI, MACD, and stochastics are a little bit oversold thanks to that late day sell-off. So, let's see if we get a bounce back tomorrow. Quarter end is this Friday, and the funds are still busy painting their portfolios with stocks like Apple, Amazon, etc., etc. Get a better picture of what the resistance level is on the Dow. We need to break through that 12,289 area. Support remains at that uptrend line right now at 13K. So, we could sell off another 200 points and still be fine. Russell, nice couple of days. Today we gave back a little bit of that. Really just a snoozer of a session. And like I was saying in the chat room today, a large part of the reason, in my opinion, that we have seen volumes just dry up on this market is because of one stock, Apple, which continues to suck the liquidity out of this market. This stock is trading 20 million shares a day at a $600. This is $12 billion plus in trading liquidity that is getting sucked out of the market each and every day by this one stock. And actually, there was a lot of articles out yesterday. This stock right here is the biggest risk to this market right now, in my opinion. Massively overbought. But like I said, there was a few articles out right now. Apple is the most owned stock in the country right now. There are funds, mega cap funds, that have 10% of their assets in one stock, Apple. It's a huge component of the Qs. Fidelity has 10% of its fund in Apple. Just think of what will happen to the market and to your 401k plans, etc. if Apple, or when Apple inevitably sells off. Would be a very ugly thing when that happens. But anyway, let's jump into some nice winner plays. Amazon, kaboom! We mentioned this one as a play a week ago. The options are up 500% over the last week. Our target was $2.10 to $2.12. Hit $209.63 today. $23 run over the last week. And like I said when I did this video a week ago, I said even if you did not play this stock, it would be an excellent tutorial for you. And I still say that. Bookmark this chart. This is what we call a picture perfect symmetrical triangle breakout. Did exactly what it was supposed to do. Next range, we could see this one run up to the 220s. Like I've been saying, Amazon is starting to act like Apple. And once the funds are diversifying out of their Apple position, they're probably going to rush into another one of these high-priced stocks. And Amazon is my pick for that. It was one of the reasons I thought this stock would run like it did. And so far, so good. OPXD, kaboom! How do you like that, baby? 60% winner for us. Merger / buyout with OCLR. The pricing may be a little bit higher, but a move like this, we're out. Book the gains. Let the arbitrage players hang around looking for 2 or 3 cents over the next 3 months. Ambulance chases are circling, trying to swipe some money from these stocks, settle out of court. Makes no difference. Fat winner for us on this nice swing play, which actually gave us an entry yesterday before the after hours buyout, which was even better. Just congratulations, guys. There's, in my opinion, no reason to be holding on to this one for higher price. I mean, if you are not happy with a 60% gain, I don't know what to tell you. As for some new plays, ZHNE in the same sector as OPXT. A lot of stocks in this sector have gotten taken out over the last year or so. OPXT, OCLR, Avanex, Corvix, Avicii Systems, one by one getting bought out and merged. ZHNE, we've got a nice little flag set up here. We got a breakout today. Very nice action on the close. Low volume player like OPXT that, we could wake up and see this stock get bought out easily. Insiders own a chunk of it. Positive MACD cross on the chart today. Stochastics up through the 50 level. Very, very nice chart setup. One I would be looking to accumulate on any dips. Targets, 200-day moving average 134 and then 150 plus, and then we'll see how high it runs after that. NEI, an old little favorite of ours. Little triangle breakout today on this one. 143. Actually got a nice little pop on the close there at 145. Targets 159, and then we actually have to go and check out a 1 year chart. And you can see up there at the 170s would be our next target move after that 159 break. Love the setup here. Nice bounce off the 50-day moving average yesterday. We are about to get a positive MACD cross on this one. Stochastics look good. Unbalanced volume looks good. ADX is strong. Like the setup here. This one reminds me a lot of HILL. Well, not Gill. Wrong symbol there. Let's get that one. HILL. That we jumped into last week on the retrace. Back here at $1.40 to $1.45 and popped 20 cents for us over the last 2 days. I can see the exact same thing happening for us on NEI. Motor, MOTR, social media stocks woke up in a big way today. We jumped into this one. As I've been saying, this chart is coiling for a really big move. We had a 10% gain on this one today, and I look to gap it for one reason. I think this one is coiling for a very, very big move. Sort of like this move we saw back in early February when the social media stocks really took off. We saw some very strong action in them again today. 125 is the breakout. I mean, we almost busted out big time today. But going into the last 30 minutes of the close, you had some profit taking in the other social media stocks like RENN, etc., and traders scalped this one. But this one is coiled for a very big move. Positive MACD cross. Stochastics coiling. I like this one for a move over the next couple of days. Quick mention on TSEM. Been very active over the last few days. It's coiling below that 94 cents breakout, so keep a very close eye for that 94 cent break. We get a breakthrough 94, and we could be looking at a really quick move to 110, 120 area. And quick mention on BIOD. We got a nice little breakout over the last 2 days. No volume drop today, down to 60 cents, but we had someone picking up a lot of shares. I mean, there was someone jumping on the ask with 10K blocks, and it was getting gobbled up. I like to see that. Stock is consolidating here, like our INO play, which spiked for us over the last 2 days. Same thing with BIOD. It's just a wait for the run move on that stock. So that's it for the video. We've got some nice setups. Check out the pop scan. If you've got any questions, feel free to shoot me an email, feedback@buysellshort.com or .net. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the chat room tomorrow. Good night.